My name is Trevon Duval. I'm a junior at API, and I'm striving to be the best, because I want to make it. I want to make it to the NBA. I want to take care of my family, and, I want to do the thing I love for the rest of my life. I work on my body, to prevent injuries, keep me strong, and, just help me out throughout the season because I have a long season, and then after the season I have AAU, so, I'm just trying to elongate my body so it can stay healthy.
At a young age, important stretching, doing a foam roller, dynamic warm-ups, dynamic stretching. Everything takes into account of you getting better, Like taking the time, about 10 to 15 minutes a day, stretch your body out, Like I said, doing a foam roller, everything like that can increase your vertical by at least 2 to 4 inches, just taking the time to do stuff like that. Then after we went from the foam roller, we did the dynamic warm-up with the jumping, the elastic bands and everything like that. That's just explosive power for athletes to do, the off-season. Basically everything we're doing right there is like basically explosive jumping, explosive running, and explosive core work. So that's pretty much it.
What separates you from some of the other players in the country?
I would say I'm tough. Player on the court, I can create for everyone, on the court, I get everyone involved. I think, majority of everyone that plays with me is happy, I get them the ball, I get them shots, and also I can create for myself.
All right, describe your game.
I would say I'm attack mode. I'm always going to the basket, always, trying to create a play or trying to do something to keep the defense on their heels. I hate losing, that's one of the things I hate the most, and I'll do anything it takes for our team to win. If it takes me to rebound, get triple doubles, anything, I just want to win, and I think any college coach wants a player that likes to win.
Obviously, you're one of the hottest prospects in the country. How do you deal with pressure, or is it even pressure to you?
I wouldn't say it's pressure. It's it's something that I look at as for me to get better. Just all the attention and all the things that's going on. I just look at it like, wow, imagine if I kept doing it, or if I kept doing it at a higher level. Imagine how that would be, and it just makes me want to work harder and produce better on the floor.
All right, the rankings just came out yesterday. How do you feel about the rankings?
I dropped. I went from 4 to 5. Everyone in front of me is 6, 8 and over. So that's whatever. But I'm still the #1 point guard in the country. And I still feel as if I'm the best player in the country. I'm just keep working, to prove that to everyone else. I want to get better, to where I can just see myself playing and just feel that the game is getting easier and it's effortless for me to play. When I'm on the court, I just want it to be it's just fluent, And another thing is that I see other players, that are really good and even in the NBA, like Stephen Curry and Kyrie Irving, people that I watch, I just want to be able to make it to that level and be able to play against them and just see, how I match up against them.
All right, as far as colleges, where are you at on your colleges? Have you narrowed your list down, or do you have a certain time frame where you're going to narrow it down to the top 10 or 5 schools?
No, I haven't narrowed my list down at all, but I've been thinking about narrowing my list down, and trying to get the schools down and, make a decision